Good morning, swimmer. Welcome back to another session of Azura mental training. Here is Coach Pier. Today is Thursday and we have the aerobic practice. We start with the warm-up. We have two exercises. The first one is jumping jacks and the second one is downward yoga. We start from 30 seconds each exercise and we add 10 seconds each round. So first round 30, second round 40, 50 and 60 seconds. No rest between each round and no rest between each exercise. After the warm-up, we have the drill set. In the drill set, we have two exercises. The first one is a regular push-up, and the second one is hips rise with one leg. We do 5 repetitions for the push-up and 8 repetitions for the hip rise. Remember, we have 3 rounds. In the first round, during the push-up, you go down in 3 seconds. In the second round, you go down in 4 seconds. And the last round, we go down in 5 seconds. In the main set, we have 4 different blocks. First block, we have 4 minutes of work with 4 exercises, so 1 minute each exercise. In the second block, we have 3 minutes of work with 4 exercises, so 45 seconds each exercise. In the third block, we have 2 minutes of work with 4 exercises, so 30 seconds each exercise. In the last block, we have 1 minute of work with 3 exercises, so 20 seconds each exercise. Between each block, we have 50 seconds of rest. Between each exercise, we have a rest. We repeat the main set for 3 times. Now, let me show you the exercise and thank you so much to join us in this Azura virtual training. Jumping jacks. Do a regular jumping jacks. Downward yoga. Start in the bird position and do a regular downward yoga. Keep your legs straight and your back straight. Push-ups. Do a regular push-up. Go down very slowly and remember to touch the ground with your chest. If you want, you can do this with your knee on the floor. Hip rise. Start with your back on the ground and one leg bent. The other leg is straight. In this position, keep the position of the streamline and raise your hips. Squat plus single leg landing. Do a regular squat, jump and landing with one leg. We are alternating the leg. Remember to maintain your knee in line with your toe and your back straight. High plank pull through. Start in a high plank position and with the opposite hand reach the weights of the dumbbell. From this position, release the opposite leg and pull the weights to the other side. Keep your back straight and your back, your hips in line with your shoulder. Do the same things to the other side. Crab pose plus toe it up. Start in a crab position, raise your hips and touch with the opposite hand the opposite toe. After, do the same things to the other side. Bear pullovers plus bird dog. Start in the bear position with your knee off on the floor. From this position, maintain your hips and your shoulder at the same level. Do a bird dog. We are alternating the side. Bottom lunge every 5 switch. Start in a split position, do 5 switch, and the 5th, do a bottom lunge. Remember to maintain your knee in line with your toe. Body saw. Start in a low plank position and drive with your ankle, your shoulder forward and backward. Keep your shoulder, your hips and your spine in line. Back lunges plus twist. Start in a standing position and do a regular back lunges. When you do the back lunges, twist on the side of the leg is forward. Remember to maintain your knee in line with your toe. Alpha burpees and low burpees. Start in a standing position and do a regular alpha burpees without push-up and without jump. At the second times, do a low burpees. Remember to maintain your knee in line with your toe and your back straight. Side shuffle plus workout. Do 2 steps on your side. Remember to maintain your hips at the same level of your knee. After, touch the ground with your hand and go in a high plank position. Return in a bottom squat position and do the side shuffle to the other side. Windshield wipers straight up. Start with your back on the ground, incline your legs and keep your legs straight. From this position, touch with the opposite hand the tool. High knees. Do a regular high knees. Keep your knees at the same level of your hips. Windshield wipers straight up. Start with your back on the ground, incline your legs and keep your legs straight. From this position, touch with the opposite hand the toe. Flutter kicks. Start with your back on the ground, your arms in streamline and your back flat on the floor. From this position, do a regular flutter kicks. Side bridge plus knee elbow tap. Start in a side bridge position. If you want, you can do on your elbow, on your hand. And from this position, keep your hips, your shoulder, your back in line. Tap with your elbow the knee and return in a starting position. Side bridge plus knee elbow tap. Start in a side bridge position. If you want, you can do on your elbow, on your hand. And from this position, keep your hips, your shoulder, your back in line. Tap with your elbow the knee and return in a starting position.